Is a defensive specialist with limited offense worth a second-round pick? What if that player could become one of the NBA's elite switch defenders in his rookie season? The basketball gods have delivered us Jonathan Mogbo, a prospect so intriguing, yet so frustrating that he's become the most polarizing young player in the Raptors development system. The cosmic basketball powers seem determined to test Masai Ujiri's legendary talent evaluation skills once again. I'm about to reveal the shocking details that most analysts are completely overlooking about this prospect's true ceiling.
Sure. What is
up, Raptors Nation? Quick Court coming in hot with another deep dive for all you basketball junkies out there. Hope you're all crushing it today, rocking that red and black, and ready to get your draft development fix. How exactly does a late second-round pick transform into an elite defensive specialist while simultaneously struggling so much on offense? Drop your thoughts down in the comments right now, because I've been studying the film and connecting dots that nobody is talking about yet. Seriously, stick around until the end, because I'm about to break down a development pattern that will absolutely blow your mind about how Mogbo could transform our roster's ceiling. Let's start with the good news, because there's plenty to celebrate. Here, Mogbo has immediately established himself as one of the NBA's premier switch defenders. The numbers don't lie, folks. He was 8 times more likely to switch in pick and roll coverage than use any other defensive technique. That's not just a coaching preference, that's a specialized weapon being deployed. But here's the truly mind-blowing stat. Only 3 players in the entire NBA defended over 150 possessions against pick-and-roll ball handlers while keeping points per possession under 0.700. Those elite defenders, Alex Caruso, Chris Dunn, and our very own Jonathan Mogbo, that's some serious company for a rookie second-rounder. What do you think? Did you notice this elite skill while watching games this season? Beyond his pick-and-roll defense, Mogbo showed tremendous instincts as a roamer and playmaker on the defensive end. His activity in passing lanes and ability to disrupt drives with well-timed digs created havoc for opposing offenses. If you're keeping score at home, that's already well above average. Defensive production from a rookie. Remember to smash that subscribe button if you're loving this deep analysis you won't find anywhere else. Now I know what you're thinking. If he's so good, why wasn't he getting more minutes? Well, Raptors Nation, that brings us to the challenging side of Mogbo's rookie season, his offensive limitations. Let's be brutally honest here. Mogbo's finishing ability at the NBA level was nothing short of problematic. The numbers tell a painful story. 38% on hook shots, 32% on runners and floaters, and just 39% on layups. For context, those are catastrophically low percentages for an NBA big man. The only saving grace, his 66 dunks on the season, which helped salvage his overall efficiency somewhat. Are you surprised by these finishing numbers? Drop a comment below with what you think he needs to focus on most this offseason. The good news is Mogbo did show some improvement as a shooter. He hit 24% from downtown and 73% from the free throw line. Modest numbers that actually represent progress from his college stats. He also flashed a decent left-to-right crossover against slower big men. These are small building blocks that could eventually matter. But here's the reality check. Mogbo's presence on the floor cratered the Raptors' offensive efficiency. His limitations as a screener, his inability to punish teams that played off him, and those finishing troubles created spacing nightmares. The Raptors envisioned him potentially developing into a jumbo wing, but that transformation appears years away, if it's possible at all. If you're enjoying this no-holds-barred analysis, make sure you hit that subscribe button right now. We deliver these insights daily. So where does this leave us with Jonathan Mogbo moving forward? The path is actually quite clear. For Mogbo to become a consistent rotation player, he must develop a reliable offensive package. And it starts with touch. That floater game needs immediate attention. If he can become just a passable offensive threat, his elite defensive skills would make him an immensely valuable rotation piece. Remember those late season games where Mogbo put up impressive stats against weaker April competition? That's the tantalizing glimpse of what could be possible if he develops even a rudimentary scoring arsenal to complement his defensive prowess. Raptors Nation, Jonathan Mogbo represents the classic developmental dilemma, an elite single-skill player who needs significant growth in other areas to reach his potential. His defensive capabilities already make him intriguing, but year 2 will be absolutely crucial in determining whether he becomes a specialized rotation piece or something more. What do you think Mogbo's ceiling could be? Drop your predictions in the comments. If you enjoyed this deep dive analysis, smash that like button and hit subscribe for daily Raptors content you won't find anywhere else. This is Quick Court signing off until next time. We the North.